Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. Okay? This week we're going to talk about how to overcome evil. Okay? That's going to be the name of this video. How to overcome evil and remove your fear. Okay? That's going to be the name of this video. Okay? My soul's been in heaven for over 10 years now. I see the truth in real time. I see Satan. I see the truth in real time. Okay? So I show you how to remove your fear in my videos and how to conquer evil. So you win, okay? All right? How to overcome evil. In order to overcome evil, what you need to do is remove your fear. Okay? And this is what I'm showing you in my videos. How to remove your fear. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? And this must be removed. Okay? When you live in fear, you defend Satan. When you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? All right? So, I'm in a war for heaven. I've been in a war for heaven for a very long time. Okay? And I'm showing you how to remove your fear. Okay? What else? Yeah. How to remove your fear is, fear goes against two things, okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Because that's what happened. When the war started against heaven, fear was created. Once this fear was created, this went against you believing in heaven. So you all stopped believing in heaven when fear was created, back before civilization. And when this fear was created, that's when the war started against heaven, back before civilization. Okay? All right? And that's when that happened, okay? This was back before civilization. As civilization spread throughout the world and throughout the land, so did fear and evil. Because evil is created from fear. Okay? Things like prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? All right? We get attacked by evil. Okay? We get attacked by evil, and when we get attacked by evil, this keeps us in fear. Okay? The two ways that we get attacked by evil is when a country gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by terrorism. Okay? When a country gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by terrorism. This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? When a person gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudice and hate. This also attacks their love and freedom and creates fear. By keeping you in fear, they're keeping your love weak. Okay? That's what the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards do. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards live in fear. Because what did I say? If you live in fear, you're going to defend Satan. Okay? All right? If you remove your fear, you're going to defend heaven. Okay? All right? So, okay? What happens is, as you increase the forces of your love, you will defend love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and keeps you all in fear. What happens is when you remove your fear, okay, you are going to defend love and freedom with its forces of love when you remove your fear. Evil attacks us and keeps us in fear by keeping us weak. So fear and evil keep your soul out of heaven. That's how fear and evil keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? So, okay? We can talk about the things that are created from fear. Things that are created from fear is prejudice and hate. Okay? Is created from fear. Okay? Evil is created from the prejudice and hate. Okay? Evil creates more fear. Okay? So you have this vicious cycle of fear and evil. Okay? All right? It's all created from fear. Okay? Mental illness and suicide, that's created from fear. Okay? That is the causes and effect of the forces of love versus evil, where you have mental illness and suicide. Okay? All right? What else? Terrorism is created from prejudice and hate. Okay? Where you got, terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear, right? That's all created from fear. Terrorism's created from fear because it's created from prejudice and hate. Okay? That's created from fear also. All the bad stuff we see going on around the world, all the chaos and stuff like that, all that's created from fear. Okay? Because it's all created from prejudice and hate, because prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? Right? Where you have fear, you have prejudice and hate. Okay? This is what causes you to prejudge and hate, is when you live in fear. Because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. Okay? And when you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan. Okay? All right? That's it. Okay? So, that's why you got to remove your fear. It's real important to remove your fear. Okay? Excuse me. Okay? So, what else is created from fear? All the bad stuff we see going on around the world, all that's created from fear. Okay? All right? Okay? Prejudice is created from fear. Prejudice and hate is created from fear. When you remove the fear, you'll remove the prejudice and you'll remove the hate. Okay? When you remove your fear, your love's gonna fight prejudice when you remove your fear, because you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you remove your fear. Okay? All right? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, these are the things, this is what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? When evil attacks love and freedom and keeps you in fear, what you're doing is you're removing your fear. Okay? When you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil, you are removing your fear, because you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? So what you're doing is you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, when you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Which is prejudice and hate. Okay? When you never give up to win against prejudice and hate, which is evil. Okay? All right? So, all right? What else? Yeah. Okay? What we're doing is we're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. And that's what you're defending when you defend heaven. Okay? You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you're defending heaven. Okay? All right? And when you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven, because evil attacks love and freedom. Okay? So that means when you get attacked by evil, you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? You want me to touch on suicide a little bit? What happens is prejudice breaks love. Okay? And what happens is when a person gets attacked by evil, prejudice tries to break their love. And when prejudice breaks their love, it causes them to give up. When a person gives up, they commit suicide. Okay? We don't want you ever to give up to win against evil, because we don't want you committing suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? When you're being attacked by evil. Okay? All right? Okay? What else? Yeah. Okay? We talked about the things that are caused by fear. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Fear goes against two things. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and you believing in heaven. So if you have any fear in you, you're not going to believe in heaven. Okay? That's what happened when the war started against heaven. Everybody stopped believing in heaven and they stopped delivering their souls to heaven. That's what happened. You need to start believing in heaven again. Okay? And when we remove our fear, we will start believing in heaven again. Pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's what heaven is. Okay? And you will be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? When you remove your fear. Okay? So, alright? Because that's what heaven is. It is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to explain how to deliver your souls to heaven. Let's explain how an animal delivers its soul to heaven first. Okay? Alright? How an animal delivers its soul to heaven first. All animals win when they die. Well, how is that possible? It's possible because they live in the wild. All animals live in the wild. And that makes them unconditional love. Well, what they do is, because they have to survive in the wild, they have to win. Okay? They never give up to win. Okay? All animals never give up to win. They always believe in themselves, and they never give up to win, to survive in the wild. This keeps their soul in heaven while they are alive. Okay? Alright? It works the same way with a human, except that with a human, you're in civilization. So it's like, you always believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Because you're in civilization. Because now you have fear and evil because you're in civilization. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? So, you need to go up against prejudice and hate. Okay? And when you go up against this prejudice and hate, you're going up against fear and evil. Okay? Alright? And when you believe in yourself, that's going to remove your fear. Okay? When you never give up to win, that's going to make your love unbreakable. So as you remove your fear, you're going to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? And that's how we, that's how we defend heaven. We remove our fear. Okay? And we defend love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? So what you're doing is you're removing your fear when you believe in yourself. Okay? And you never ever give up to win against evil. This makes your love unbreakable. So you have powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. So now you're following Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way. Okay? Alright? Alright, so let's explain this a little bit more, okay? As you start removing your fear, these are the things that are happening. You start to notice, you start to see the difference between good and bad, okay? Or good and evil. Automatically, as you remove your fear, you start to see the difference. Because as you're removing your fear, you're starting to see the truth from heaven. That's what's blocking the truth from heaven. What's blocking the truth from heaven is the fear. So we need to remove the fear so you can start seeing the truth from heaven, okay? And don't fear God, okay? That's the biggest mistake, I think. I think everybody fears God, and you shouldn't fear God. God is your best friend. Jesus Christ, love in heaven, is your best friend, Okay? Jesus Christ is your best friend. Do you fear your best friend? No. Don't fear Jesus Christ. Okay? Don't fear Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? That is the biggest mistake I think a lot of people make. They fear God, and you shouldn't fear God. God is your best friend. Okay? Jesus Christ's love in heaven is your best friend. Okay? We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? So, okay? What else? You don't have to fear judgment. Okay? And as you're delivering your soul to heaven, you got to do what they say can't be done. Okay? What I mean by do what they say can't be done is you got to break the laws of prejudice. Okay? Okay? You don't want evil breaking you. You want to break it. Okay? Now, in order for you to break prejudice, okay, you got to do what they say can't be done. Because the laws of prejudice is things like, I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are all discouragements, okay? We want to remove all that, okay? Because that's your own fear, and you find these discouragements in prejudice and hate. When you get attacked by its prejudice and hate trolls and cowards, okay? You'll find these discouragements and these laws of prejudice. You'll find the laws of prejudice in prejudice and hate. Okay? We got prejudice and hate. It's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? That's what keeps your soul out of heaven, is prejudice and hate, which is fear and evil. It's the same thing. Okay? All right? So you got to do what they say can't be done. Okay? Go against the laws of prejudice. You got to break prejudice. You don't want prejudice breaking you. You have to break prejudice. Okay? All right? And judgment? Oh, that's right. Judgment? There is no judgment, because you're removing your prejudice. When you remove your fear, you are removing your prejudice. There is no judgment, because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. Okay? So once you remove all your prejudice, your soul enters heaven. Okay? Because you're removing your prejudice and your hate. Okay? And as you remove all your fear, you will stop prejudging and you will stop hating. Okay? You will stop prejudging and you will stop hating. Okay? All right? And as you remove more and more of your fear, you start to overcome evil. You start to overcome evil. When you start to overcome evil, you become a non-sinner, because you're overcoming evil. Because you always believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. This is going to increase your love. Your love's going to keep increasing, and you're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? You may start seeing evil and stuff down here. Okay? You'll learn the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? You'll learn the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? And here's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This protects your soul on the way to heaven. That's what this does. Okay? All right? And what you're doing is you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? And as you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner. And then your soul eventually enters heaven. And you start seeing more and more the truth from heaven. And then, okay? All right? And I talk to Jesus all the time. Okay? I talk to Jesus all the time. Jesus is my best friend. Okay? As you do this, you can talk to Jesus. You talk to Jesus. Jesus is your best friend. Okay? He's always there for you. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? What you're doing is you're believing in heaven again. I'm showing you how to believe in heaven again, is what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to get you to believe in pure love and freedom for your soul. Because you're defending pure love and freedom with the forces of love. So I'm trying to get you to believe in heaven again. Believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? All right? You'll only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. You will not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Prejudice and hate is down here on the planet. Okay? I do not bow and break to that. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? All right? And as you remove more and more of your fear, your soul enters heaven. That means you win. Okay? All right? Now, if you know you're going to win, that means you're going to win when you die. Okay? But if you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean you can commit suicide. Okay? All right? Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. So, okay? I want you to win when you die. If you win when you die, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? Okay? Because you're defending heaven with its forces of love. When you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, you're defending heaven. You become a defender for heaven. You stop defending Satan and you defend heaven when you remove your fear. Okay? All right? And you win. Okay? If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Because you ain't going to have no fear in you at all. Okay? Because see, now you're in the war for heaven. So what's going to happen is you're going to get attacked by things like prejudice and hate, things like that. Okay? We're going to explain a little more of that in a minute or two. Okay? What else? You see the truth from heaven. You see the truth from heaven. You'll see the truth in real time. Maybe you'll see Satan. You'll see evil throughout your land. Okay? Maybe you'll see evil throughout your land. Maybe throughout the world, depending on how much news you watch and stuff like that. You'll see the evil. You'll see evil. Okay? You'll see good. You'll see that heaven is good, and you'll see that evil is bad. You'll know the difference. Okay? Because you're going to see the truth in real time. I see Satan. I see the truth in real time. Okay? All right? I know I'm being lied to. If I'm being lied to, I know I'm being lied to. Okay? Things like that. Okay? So, all right? What else? You see the truth from heaven. What else? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. You're going to learn the difference between the forces of love from heaven, right? And prejudice and hate. You're going to learn this from heaven. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, as you increase the forces of your love through believing in yourself and never ever giving up to win against evil. Okay? We want you never give up to win against evil. And this will increase the forces of your love and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? But who's telling you that you can't? You can't do this and I can't do that and stuff like that. That all comes from Satan. That's Satan's fear. Okay? That's all Satan's fear. I can't, I cannot. That's impossible. That's all found in, that's Satan's fear. That's your own fear telling you that you can't. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? All right? Satan's trying to keep your soul out of heaven, because if you deliver your soul to heaven, you become a threat to Satan, and then your love is going to fight evil. Your love's going to conquer evil. That's why Satan's trying to keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? All right? That's why evil tries to keep your soul out of heaven, so you don't conquer evil. If you deliver your soul to heaven, you will conquer evil. Okay? All right? Life may get harder, yes. Okay? Things got very tough for me. I wasn't, at the time. Okay? I wasn't sure what was happening. I learned as I went. Okay? So, all right? Okay? What else? Yeah. Never give up. Okay? Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And yes, you can. Okay? Yes, you can. I know you can. Okay? We love you. Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? Okay? And that's how you remove your fear. To overcome evil. Okay? I'm showing you how to remove your fear to overcome evil and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? What else? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect of prejudice and hate versus the forces of love, or the forces of love versus prejudice and hate. Okay? What we have is, what keeps your soul out of heaven is its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards is what's keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? So let's explain what is keeping your souls out of heaven first. Okay? What's keeping your souls out of heaven is fear and evil. But where does this fear and evil come from? It comes from its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? That live in fear. Okay? Remember what I said earlier. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards live in fear. That's why they defend Satan. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, this is what they attack, because they attack us with prejudice and hate. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. Okay? And they attack its forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? That's what the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack. Okay? The trolls and cowards attack, what the trolls and cowards attack is the truth. They hate heaven, right? And they attack its forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Okay? That's what they do. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards are evil. Okay? This is Satan's evil army. It's its prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, because they live in fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack love. If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you are programmed by heaven. Okay? To fight prejudice. Because your love will fight prejudice. Okay? And hate. Okay? Your love will remove. It'll fight prejudice and hate. Okay? So what happens is, as you're delivering your soul to heaven correctly, this is what happens. Okay? This is what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Well, that's going to increase the forces of your love. This is going to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. And that kind of love conquers evil. So that love is going to react against fear. That love reacts against fear causing the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, that's going to hurt their prejudice. Okay? All right? That's what that does. Okay? So what happens is when your love reacts against the fear, it hurts their prejudice. Okay? So what happens is the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards are going to come back at you. They're going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it. Okay? All right? All right? That's what you get attacked by when you get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? Let me repeat that again. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. They'll troll you. Forget about it. Okay? That's what it's like to be attacked by prejudice and hate. I know, because I was attacked by all of it. I was attacked by all of that down through the years because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? All right? Now, what happens is the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack you with prejudice and hate. Okay? Because they attack love and freedom with prejudice and hate and try to keep you in fear. What they want to do is break your love. That's why they do this. They want to break your love. By keeping your love broken and weak, they're keeping you in fear. This is keeping your soul out of heaven, and you never see the truth from heaven. Okay? That's why they attack you. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards attack you with prejudice and hate. Because they want to keep you in fear. What they do is they break your love. When they break your love, this keeps you in fear. As long as you're in fear, you will never see the truth from heaven. You will never deliver your soul to heaven. That's what the prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards do. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? I was attacked by that. Personally, I was attacked by all of that. All of it. Okay? So. All right? So. I got more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So. What else? Let's say somebody hates you. Okay? And you know they hate you because see, when your soul's in heaven, you're going to sense things like hate, love, and fear. You'll sense this. When your soul's in heaven, you will sense love, hate, and fear. Okay? And when you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you will know it. You will know it. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you'll be attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice and attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it, because now you're in the war for heaven. Now you're in the war for heaven. Okay? It never ends. Once you're in the war for heaven, that's it. You're in the war for heaven. You know? This is a war. This is not a religion. Let's say somebody hates you and they're breaking your balls or breaking your chops. Okay? You can tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? You're not going to allow them to break you. Okay? I don't want them breaking you because I want you to win. I don't want them breaking you. Okay? Because I want you to win. I'm making your love powerful. We are making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. So we don't want their prejudice to break your love. Okay? Because that's what prejudice does. Prejudice breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. So what we're doing is we're going against the prejudice. And we're not allowing them to break your love. Okay? Right? Let's say somebody hates you. And when they can't break your love, that drives them mad. And they keep coming back at you. Because that drives them mad. See? When they can't break your love, that drives them mad. And they keep coming back at you. Okay? That's when you tell them, hey, take your prejudice and hate, and you can stick it. You can shove it up your, you know what I mean. Okay? You're in a war. This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. I mean, if they apologize to you, then you forgive them. If they apologize to you. But if they don't apologize to you, forget it. You tell them where to stick their prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? You know what I mean? This is a war. This is not a religion. You're in a war for heaven. I don't want them breaking you. You're a warrior. You are powerful, unbreakable love. Evil cannot break you. That's why you're a warrior for heaven. Okay? I'm showing you how to become a warrior for heaven and to become powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. I don't want them breaking you. I want you to be powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Evil breaks love. We're making your love unbreakable. Evil could not break Jesus Christ. Okay? Evil could not break Jesus Christ. Let me repeat that again. Evil could not break Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was a threat to Satan. That's why he was attacked by evil. He was attacked by evil before he could tell you how to deliver your souls to heaven. That is the truth I was told when my soul entered heaven. Okay? That is the truth I was told when my soul entered heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I am powerful, unbreakable love. And I'm showing you how to achieve powerful, unbreakable love so you can deliver your soul to heaven and win and be a warrior and win. Because if you win, heaven wins. Okay? We're not going to allow these prejudice and hate trolls and cowards to break us anymore. Okay? They can go pound sand and go kick rocks. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. Okay? They're evil. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Is its prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. Because they break love. That's what they do. They break love and keep it weak. That's what the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards do. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards is Satan's army. This is what attacked Jesus before he could tell you how to deliver your souls to heaven. You understand? All right? I want you to be powerful, unbreakable love. I don't want them breaking you. That's it. You're powerful, unbreakable love. I don't want them breaking you. A good warrior never ever gives up. Okay? To win against evil. Okay? We win. Let's win. Let's win for heaven. Because if we win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? We love you. Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. And don't forget, Jesus Christ is your best friend. Please don't fear him. Okay? Don't fear anything, because that's what we're doing. We're removing the fear. Okay? Until next week, I love you.